Hi, my name is Denise, and I'm a Centera Health Plan's Medicaid member. When I was pregnant, being a Medicaid member, it gave me the resources that I needed in order to get the proper care, especially since I was a high-risk mother and I had previous pregnancy losses before. It helped me to be able to get the medications I needed to attend all of my appointments without worrying about a lot of bills piling up, and also to be healthy like overall. Some of the resources that were provided by Medicaid were my prenatal care, having the extra care of the nurses calling in to check on me. They also had the virtual baby showers where you had a chance to win like free strollers and get other necessary items for the babies. While being pregnant, I did face some challenges with preeclampsia and also my blood pressure. Medicaid offered me the opportunity to go to more prenatal visits to get extra ultrasounds to make sure myself and the baby were healthy, and also more blood work was done to make sure everything was progressing the way it should have progressed. They had a lot of resources, such as counselors, to help you during your pregnancy and also after, to make sure you weren't having any symptoms of like postpartum depression. They made the transition from leaving the hospital with my baby still being in the NICU easier by providing prepackaged meals that I could heat up on the go. They also provided rides that I needed to get back and forth to the NICU to see Royal. Accessing pediatric care for Royal using my Medicaid was so easy. I was able to establish primary health care services for him before he was discharged from the hospital. I was able to go to his first appointment, and they were able to help me through the journey of having a premature baby. And I was able to access all of the immunizations that Royal needed, and also to make sure he was hitting all of his milestones. Medicaid has continued to support Royal and I past the prenatal care into his infancy, into his toddlerhood, by setting up counseling services for my son and also setting up services he needed for therapy, because he was having some speech delays and a few developmental delays. The Medicaid actually was very, very beneficial in my life. I had a lot of uncertainties at the time, but one thing that was certain is that I was going to receive the proper health care that I needed because I did have the Medicaid services. If I can sum up Centera Health Plans, I would say it's phenomenal, it's a game changer, and very supportive. I just like the fact that everyone is so nice and friendly. The service is just wonderful.